So I finally watched The Substance, and let me say first that there are some really great practical effects in here, like really cool effects in here. But I do not understand why this movie needs to like hammer in every single point into you as if you wouldn't get it the first time. And this is my least favorite thing that happens in movies sometimes is when like they're telling the story as if the audience isn't smart or isn't smart enough to get what they mean. I'll give you an example. And this is spoilers, by the way, so if you haven't seen it, skip over this. But there's a moment where Demi Moore's character is going back to like the Dropbox place to get the newest package of the substance, and she like ducks into this diner, right? And she sees the man who she saw in the doctor's office who first like recommended her for the substance, right? And for the movie to get you to understand this is the same man, they use at least 4 different methods to get you to understand that this is the same man. Mind you, you only need one. You only need one. First, they make sure that we see that this man has the same distinctive birthmark as the other person does, okay? Then we get a flashback to the guy in the doctor's office, so like a flash to that guy's face as we're looking at the older guy. He himself, like the older man, talks about being on the substance. And finally, as if those 3 things weren't enough, he like drops his wallet and then the key card with the number like bounces out of his wallet and we see that too. Like, we get it. The man is on the substance. We understand. We can intake an image or a message. We get it. And I don't know if someone was just going a little ham in the edit room, like really wanting to make sure that these points are clear, but like, we get it. We understand. And I just really don't like it when movies treat their audiences like they're not smart. Like, it's insulting your audience. And I also just find it weird that this movie like reaffirms what it's critiquing. Like, it's critiquing patriarchy, allegedly, but it's also reaffirming patriarchy in the way that it's shot. But you know, there were some cool visual elements, so I will give it that. I will give it that.